you ever been at a party or social gathering with lots of people talking and moving around? Hi. Oh. Hi. Oh. But completely avoiding you? Have you ever stood on a street corner for an hour trying to hail a cab as they keep driving past you? Even the empty ones. In these very specific situations, did you ask yourself, can they even see me? Don't worry, you're not alone. Invisibility is a bigger problem than anyone can clearly see. In fact, according to the Oxford University night custodial staff, on average, 1 in every 237 people will experience invisibility symptoms in their lifetime. So today, I'm going to make clear the ways to confirm you are invisible. I'm going to expose the pros and cons of being invisible. And I'm going to uncloak a few cures. First, I'm going to make clear the ways to confirm you are invisible. If I'm being completely transparent, this first step should be pretty easy. Just look in a mirror. Have I looked like this all day? Hot mess express. Sorry. If you're not there, turns out you're invisible. Oh, unless you're a vampire. I guess if you have a hankering for blood, you should just stop here. Your ex may have had more than just a cold sore and a biting fetish. Another reason to stop here is if, in addition to being unseen and unspoken to, people are just walking through you. I'm sorry, you're dead. Maybe I should put this gently. You're a ghost, sweetie, not invisible. Now, if you're not dead and you can't be seen in a mirror, the next step is to just talk to people. Visit some houses and try to strike up a conversation with the residents. I find it helpful to visit in the middle of the night when they are guaranteed to be home. If they start anxiously looking around the room for the source of the voice they're hearing, or start screaming and run out of the house, you are invisible. Congratulations. That is how I discovered I wasn't. The handcuffs. That's also when I discovered I like handcuffs. That's not weird. Now I'm going to expose the pros and cons of being invisible. When you are invisible, you can do many things that people who are visible could never do. And no, I don't mean hanging out in the girls' locker room, you pervert. I see the look on your face. No, I mean things like walking around, naked, everywhere. That's not weird. You wouldn't have to wear clothes to go to the movies, or to the pool, or the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese. And it's not just the wonderful experiences. Think of all the free stuff you could get too. Into concerts, and buffets, and the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese. Let me make myself perfectly clear. It's not proven if putting on clothes makes you visible. So if you're feeling a bit chilly, but wish to remain unseen, I suggest throwing on some camouflage. If it keeps you hidden in the wild, it should work great in real life too. There are, however, a few downsides to being invisible. The first one being that you would have no friends. You would have no friends. They might, but you have no one around to watch you sob as you eat dinner every night. Maybe it's better that way. Also, like your grandmother's sparkling clean windows, there's a decent chance, since birds couldn't see you, they would fly into you, break their tiny necks, and die, leaving you with some emotional turmoil. One final negative effect of being invisible would be that you could severely injure yourself. Imagine riding the bus home from work. A man resembling the human form of Jabba the Hutt gets on. Pizza. Oh no, he's coming towards you. What do? Just sit still and hope he avoids you. Finally, I'm going to uncloak a few cures. I would like to stress that these are just home remedies. I am in no way a medical professional, as my qualifications clearly state, and the studies on invisibility are shockingly non-transparent. There are a few diet changes you can attempt. Let's face it, no one has ever been on a diet without making it annoyingly apparent to everyone around them. Gluten-free, We get it, Karen. You're trying to get that swimsuit bod. Just eat your salad and be sad and silent. I heard that. One of these diet changes is a hipster/millennial approach, which includes stress eating avocado toast and kale salad while shame sobbing through episodes of Friends at 2 a.m. If you do this at least twice a week, you'll feel so terrible about yourself you will need a therapist to help you see yourself in a new light. There are also some non-diet changes. We all know that if you fall face first in a crowded hallway with toilet paper hanging out of your pants, oh no, not again, everyone can see you. I have also found this to be true with losing your swimsuit top in the surf, forgetting your third main point and getting yelled at by your speech coach, introducing your parents to anyone, and farting in the middle of class and trying to blame it on the invisible barking spider. Look, there's one now. That definitely wasn't me. Must have missed one. And finally, if you prefer to live life a little dangerously, you could put yourself in a position to contract Ebola. That would put your face on every news source ensuring that everyone knew your name. And hey, you wouldn't even have to worry about spreading it to your friends, because as we've established, you have none. So today, I have made clear the ways to confirm you are invisible. I exposed the pros and cons of being invisible, and I uncloaked a few cures. Because after all, invisibility is a bigger problem than anyone can clearly see. So the next time you're at a party and no one is talking to you, not even the dog, don't worry, you're probably just invisible. And I'll see you at the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese. Or will I?